Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
What's up, dirty dog?
All right, we're back, guys. Full loot scene. Full looting scene now. We got the full loot. Full on loot. That's what we got. And then we got the idiots taking pictures of the people doing the full on loot.
We're gonna run some real Overwatch.
Look at them. Case loads of beer. One after the next. It's funny how they're always just taking the beer. Like, nobody likes Doritos anymore and, like, Snapple.
Oh, it's just the lens adjusting.
Everybody got a tall can of some sort of beer. Same with this guy coming out. Beer.
They work for Box?
I'm on the digital side.
Nice.
We have an LA bureau here, but I live in Paramount.
You guys run our stuff every once in a while?
Yeah, so I'm just got my ID here.
More beer. Mucho cerveza.
Oh, helmets. Dang, I was hoping it was food.
Modelo time? Yeah, I wish I had a Modelo drop. I don't. I got Corona though.
Corona time. Hey, it's Corona time right now.
Look at those, some masks they looted from Lowe's.
Yo, man.
Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, so I'm at the Arco station. I'm like at the end furthest away from
This fool
Everyone's got racks in
things
front of
just
the
jumped like fucking 6 feet into the air.
Where are you?
You see, that's why you don't go back there. I don't know what spooked you, but
Yeah, the store's pretty much
kick
just
the
getting
scanners
guys,
over.
looting
Come
it.
on.
The one thing I want out of there is a slushie and a sandwich. They won't let me buy it.
Woke himself up and scared himself, laying on the wires, thought it was a snake or something. I don't know. It just all of a sudden, he didn't get shocked. No way, there ain't nothing up here that'll shock him. There's nothing plugged in here. It's all down at my feet. I doubt he got shocked. I think he just got spooked. Does that from time to time. You know, he's kind of skittish sometimes. I don't know. There are times that I've seen him go a little. Yeah, I'm still what? Going into the store? Yeah. Ain't giving up on that. Dang, even the Crucible's using
That dude got antifreeze.
Dad's Gone Live's feed. Covering LA riots, he says. All right, Andrew. Bleep, beep, 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 beep. Hong Kong. Boom. Alright, so none of the news is over downtown or here. It's like the news really just abandoned this place that we're watching now. Yeah, new camera looks great on Chris's feed. There's the new 450 cam. That thing's looking nice. That's not even zoomed in.
That little light there. That. See that? You ever seen that or no?
Do it again? It's probably doing it just to your stream. It might be that adapter because it's all crown.
Oh, could be.
Stream is smaller now? You mean like people-wise? Of course. look, that's why all streamers, in that sense, that when they're going, they hate to shut a stream off and then go on, because they know that most people aren't going to come back. Some do, absolutely, but that number will. It's hard to get that number right back, especially like right away. I mean, I don't know how many we had in there. I think it was like 7,000 in YouTube. You know, that's just not going to come back right away, if ever. I mean, maybe another day, maybe tomorrow, but I'm just saying tonight. Also, you got to remember, with like YouTube, they only give you three notifications a day. After that, they're not like pushing out. If you go live a fourth time, they're not pushing out the notification. And other folks, like the other big streamers, don't have to worry about that because they just put their video up and you just either watch it or you don't. 173,000 in views in one day. Where? Not here. We didn't have no 170.
Here we're gonna get demonetized from the music?
Possibly.
Oh, you're right. 175,000.
Music like that?
84,000 yesterday. 75,000 today. You're right. Sorry. All right, let me do this too. Let me go over the settings really quickly. Take off the altered shit and all that crap. No altered. And change the thumbnail real quickly. You're right. Thank you. I was wrong. Apologize. Yeah, it was a good day. 6,000 likes, 175,000 people alone just on YouTube. Just on YouTube. And you know what's funny? 175,000 views and only got 5 comments. Although we got 84,000 yesterday and only had 18 comments.
Hey, that ain't cancel out the flashbangs, bro.
It's just weird what you guys like to comment about when you go on
Up there
there.
against that wall?
Not 75, 175,000. Stinks. You got to put a 1 in front of the 75. 175.
They get free gas? They know gotta work the gas.
Hey, for real. I'm surprised they're not behind the counter right now turning on the gas pumps.
No, they can't never have that many fucking years. They're in the back now. They gotta be in the back. They must have just got a new shipment.
Why are your lights still on? Why are your lights still on?
Hey, the truck shows up to do a delivery. He's like, what the hell?
Don't know where he's at. If
You
we're
know,
boned
they
out.
don't know, like, they don't communicate, you know?
Paid comments? Only 5 of them? Why would I pay 5 people to comment? Why would I pay anybody to comment? Yeah, that's what they were saying, Douglas. I didn't see the fight. The second I turned on the prelims, they went to the boxing. So I turned that shit off. I'll tell you what, more importantly and more impressively, I believe we're at almost 1,500 new subs just on YouTube in a day. Not including, I didn't look at Twitch or Twitter or anything else. So, yeah, good to see.
Yeah, I tried
Progression.
different setups. This is like the
Progression.
works best.
Progression.
But the problem is as soon as the network starts dropping,
Progression.
it just kicks me off. But so you gotta kind of jimmy rig it.
Give me
you know?
300 on Twitter, about 300 subs.
You gotta just figure out how to work with it. When I had a Canon.
Oh, you're saying with both
SX60,
days, BJ?
yeah, like the
2000?
camcorder, it was working pretty good.
That'd be a
but
lot,
I'm
yeah.
buying this, and this one's going pretty
Maybe.
good, too.
It might be.
Thanks.
You know, because like I said, I
Had
don't
this for
really
like, what, 2 weeks?
count it before I go on, kind of thing, you know.
For like 2 weeks?
That's right. Let me just do a quick thumbnail change. That's it.
Everyone's gonna get comfortable, bro, and then like they're gonna start shooting again.
I know, everybody's just hanging out.
Hope you're getting comfy, dog.
I wish it was. They'd have food. I'm hungry. And I'm not walking in there getting chips. I'm
Thank you
cool.
so much, Cub. Just bought Stitcher hoodie. Love you guys. MAGA Trump is gonna turn and screw. It's gonna turn the screws. Trust me. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you, Kim. Thank you for the dono. Thank you for the purchase, for the hoodie. I appreciate all that. Thank you for the support.
I like these better than
sure my stream would like them too.
Yeah, I can't even get a thumbnail. That video is so long that it still right now hasn't uploaded fully to YouTube.
I thought that was a news guy that brought those.
No, well, he's wearing press on, sure.
Maybe I'll just put a bullshit one for right now, like everybody else does.
Yeah, I was like,
They're like Scott's press shoes.
Wait, I can't even put a bullshit one, stupid. You're just that dumb. You're just that dumb, Damon.
what?
More people racking beer. Yeah.
They got us right when we got here. They pointed at us, and he said, because he seen it on his camera, he said, run!
Just crazy. It's just all beer. Ride with the OG. Appreciate you.
Pointing this way.
Shout out to you, OG. Let's go.
The money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds like a
So let me guess. Are they going behind the counter and grabbing bags and just filling the bags up now? I'm betting that's what's happening now. Like, oh, they got bags behind the counter, bro. Yeah. Just go grab you a bag and then just fill it up. Surprised nobody's going after the cigs. You know, how come nobody's going after, like, cartons of Marlboro and shit? Aren't those motherfuckers like 20 bucks a carton or whatever? Well, what am I talking about? Got to be way more than 20 bucks a carton for those motherfuckers. Damn near $5 a pack, Damon. Like $100 a carton or whatever. Aren't they going after the cigs?
I want that 72.
Cartons of eggs. They got eggs there? AMPM? That kind of looks like eggs. No, that ain't
That
eggs.
guy that came up earlier, he's a viewer.
Bro, look at all the beer in that homie's hand. Bro, like they're going all. There's no way that's. Dude, you can tell that wasn't even. That's either a display within the store, right? Or they're going into the back of the store now. They're clearing out the back of the store.
So much for CHP Max enforcement in LA tonight.
They're not enforcing nothing, bro.
Hear that, CHP? You're getting it. You're getting the tongue lashing from the peeps.
This is pretty
Your
bad.
maximum enforcement. So yeah, they're going in the back. Vapes? Do they sell vapes at
The thing
AMPM?
is as soon as we
They don't sell that
kind
stuff
of like go to
there.
a different spot, move in a little
Sig
bit, guys,
jabbing. I think
that's
they're
when we get lit
selling
up with tear
vape.
gas. So we're
That's
trying
the
to stay
smoke
at a safe
shop.
distance.
And again, shout out to
The
Dad's
cops
Gone
have been
Live.
messing with it- with
Coming all the way
everybody
down
more
from
than anyone
Bakersfield,
else,
California.
really.
Shout out to IRT Media for a great fucking day. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Dad. I already told Joe I sent him a couple bucks.
Hey, thanks so much,
And,
Chavez. Appreciate that, brother.
And I told him I want to get a scooter and a mask for him. He laughed.
Send a
Wanna
super
get
chat.
one.
I don't know what that is worth because that's in Mexican pesos, but I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. I got one dude that watches all
Any
the time.
Bengal stuff?
And he lives in Mexico.
Ben, so you're
he'll,
the one who
his
bought
money
the
when he sends a
cards?
super chat on
I
YouTube, it's
did.
all in, like, yeah, it says MX.
I sent
And
you
I don't
your
know what the
cards
conversion
today,
rates
Ben.
are.
They went out today when I ran and left the. They're on the way to you. If you check your tracking tomorrow, you'll
But he's
see they're on the way.
always dropping super chats, dude. It's
And in
cool.
fact, I threw in one Bengal card for you for free. Thank you for the order. Nothing crazy, but you know, just to say thank you. And believe it or not, when I was looking to find a Bengal card to send you, I realized how many Bengal autographs, and I must have 20, 30 autograph cards and a whole bunch of relics that in my Bengals pile. So I need to go through the Bengals and put those up. There'll be some new ones coming up. I even found a Kajana Carter. Remember Kajana Carter out of Penn State? For you guys? That's an old school name. I'm sure you don't remember him. May not. I don't know. Depends on how old you are. Oh, Arestus, I'm so sorry, Arestus. Thank you for the dono. Thank you.
The money don't
I appreciate you. I'm so sorry. I beg for your forgiveness, Arestus. Please,
Where's
you
all the
know.
people ordering us pizza, man? This is the one time I would actually pay for it.
I appreciate you, Arestus. Thank you.
When I'm live, people always try to order pizza to wherever I'm at, like troll me. And,
They're ordering pizza
I
where you
never pay
at?
for it. I'm like, nah,
Jesus
cool, I'm not
Christ,
buying no
nigga.
pizza for you. I didn't
You're a
order
rock
it.
star,
But
sir.
this time I'd be cool. As long as there's no pineapples, yeah, I'll eat it.
As long as there's no. Hey, I had pineapple tonight.
No, dude, no pineapples. That's nasty.
That's nasty. Why do people hate pineapple on pizza so much? I don't know. I mean, to me, if you want to talk about nasty on a pizza, Jacob, and I know you can't hear, it's gotta be anchovies. Look at this. More of the lifetime losers out here stealing what they're good at. They're doing what they're good at. Thievery. They're good at that. That's a good job for them. Oh shit, yeah, he got some Corona, son. Let's get it, son.
Corona time. Hey, it's Corona time right now.
Shout out to the lifetime losers. Hey man, they got free beer down the street. Oh really? Let's go down and steal some more. Probably back the car up at any point. Yeah, anchovies are the most disgusting thing you can put on a pizza. I mean, just absolutely salty, gross nastiness. I'd much rather any day have pieces of pineapple on my pizza than fucking anchovies. There's more beer, more people with their faces covered as they come out in the name of mass deportation.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that, brother.
That's going to help stop the deportation. Maybe they're stealing all the beer for the starving people. Maybe they just decided to give all the starving people who are dehydrated from their starvation and just got them a ton of alcohol. I mean, maybe. I mean, you know, who knows? See, now we're getting back to it. 3,200 in there, in the rooms still. I mean, sure, it's a lot smaller than it was, but, you know, we did restock. We stopped the thing, so.
Hey, I'm hungry, but I'm all right, bro. You sure? Yeah, I appreciate it, though, bro. Thank you.
Give me, bleh, let me give me some sake. Bleh. Hot fries. Give me them hot fries. A blow pop and a pickle. And a Hershey board. There it is. What are we on? Fucking round. I mean, I know we're starting all over, I guess. Start all over. Start back at round one. Oh, this thing's still green. I'm hitting this. Round one, right, bro? I'm with you, bro. The parking lot party. Everybody got their Coronas popping off and shit. Let's get it, dog.
Yeah, but if I get the only place that has food right here is a store, and I ain't trying to go all up in there. I'm cool.
Yeah, you ain't trying to get up in there, dog. Damage, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Eating up the pot pie. Watching the tide roll away. That's it.
I got a mask though, so I can hand it out.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Mockeries. The Mockeries, I don't know who that is, and I'm not. I'd have to download the app and make an account. I've never been on TikTok ever in my life. Not 1 minute of 1 second of one day. I do remember when it first came out and everybody said, bro, you gotta put your shit on here. Nobody's on here, but it's blowing up, and like now everybody's on here, you're not on here, like do what you doing, dude. So, oh, Larry, let's go. Thank you for the bot. Let's go. 1,000 bot. Let's go. I need to make it out to Thailand, man. Go hang out with Larry and Porty. Larry gonna take me to all the joints. Thank you, Larry, for the big dono. Sheesh.
Impressive.
Thank you. I hear bottles busted it in. All right, everybody.
Smoke.
For God's sakes, I steal your beer, I just drink it, and then toss it and break it in your lot. And I'm going to go back into your store and go take some more because I'm done with that beer. Babosos. Babosos. Pigs.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay? Pigs. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. I got zero respect for people like that. Fucking zero.
The only way I would get
Shame.
out of there is if they
Fucking
let
shameful.
me pay for it.
Oh, Ben, thank you so much. Ben, like I said, no joke. I mean, I got a bunch of stuff that I've already got to go put up, but if you wait about 3-4 days, I'm going to put a bunch of Bengal shit up. And I mean, no joke. Some really nice autographs, relics, Carson Palmer stuff, you know, just old, probably a little bit older stuff, you know, but some of the good stuff. TJ Hushmanzada, that stuff. This guy giving away shit. Yeah, man, go in there and just get it. It's all just sitting there. Pinches cucarachas. I know, in the name of starvation, because I know he's starving right there with the fucking Modelo. All in the name of starvation. Dinesh Kumar, thank you so much, Dinesh.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds.
Let's go, Dinesh.
So you wiggle,
Thank you.
wiggle, for sure.
What did he say? Come on, fuck the police. Everyone over with a six-pack of beer, just so addicted to alcohol. It's too goddamn funny, except for him. Like, apparently he's got a bag of chips. Not him, though. He's got Red Bulls. He's got an entire box, and like, you know what I mean, that hasn't been sitting on the shelf yet of M&Ms. He went and got in all his shit that he wants. So it's official. It's looting now. We're not talking petty theft. That store is being looted. It's not, you know, it's technically kind of a little riot. I have to, you know, we'll give it to it. Get it, and let's give it where we got it, you know.
We're gonna go ahead and mute it for music.
All right. Oh yeah, he's muted on his end. It's not me. So again, he doesn't want, you know, he have all that Spanish music playing in the background. So it'll pick it up. Definitely copywritten shit. Here we go. This girl's coming out with 4 fucking thing, or look at that, 3 things of Modelo, 3 12 24 packs. What are those? 24 packs? It's got to be 24 beers in there. That ain't a 6-pack. Cucarachas. Cockroaches. This is what low lives do. You want low life? This is low life. It's only, yeah, CNN saying it's only bread and cheese being grabbed. Yeah, just peanut butter and loaves of bread. Mm-hmm. Now, you know, see now how everybody's kind of scrambling slowly to it. Everybody sees, like I said, monkey see, monkey do. And then all the Modelo's gone, so now it's time for the Pacifico. So I'm surprised nobody's literally taken like the, what is it, a dolly. Like the dolly that's in the back where they move the shit around and just filled the dolly up and rolled it out. I mean, you know, we're not dealing with the brightest ones. Here's just a case. Who knows what's all up in there?
Music just stopped right when it did that. That's great.
Why don't the sheriff do anything?
There's easily like $300,000 worth of stuff in there, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. There's probably way more than that. When you factor in all the money, when you factor in the lotto tickets that probably will, or if they have not been stolen yet, ATM machine, yes, there you go. That's a good one, Stink. So there's a lot when you start to think about it. Oh, this dude's bumping again. Bro, the corridos are playing. Let's get the corridos. But Gruesome told the police to stand down. Well, we'll see. That'll just throw them under the bus even further. Edens, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's it, Edens. You know, we stick together. We assess together. We come up with our own opinions together. That's what we do here. And it takes all of us, Edens, to make the family what it is. Not one person makes the family. Not even Stinks, as dope as he is. As dope as you are, Stinks, you ain't gonna be the only one. So now, in my opinion, this isn't helping. The feds have been gone. They've been gone for hours. This is just protecting the community you were hired to protect, which you're not doing at the current moment. You're just holding fort here. When you could easily expand this entire intersection to take this gas station, because you see the looting's going on here. Now, granted, the looting could be going on everywhere over there. Don't know. I doubt it. I think it's really just this, you know, little incident here. But I could be wrong. And it wouldn't be that hard for them to secure the scene here. Or send a quick task force of 20 officers, 30 officers in there.
Let's go! They're kidnapping families! Let's go! They're kidnapping people! Let's go!
This is fun. Well, for some. It's not fun for the person that owns that AM/PM. Now they're going to have to fight their insurance about all of it. And you know, it'll probably take a few days to restock the store. So you lose a couple days, you know, which could be a $2-3 grand a day. Who knows? In fact, realistically, I don't know if you know, but gas stations make the majority of their money on the crap you buy inside and not the gas. They're not making that much money on gas. 3 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents a gallon, 20 cents maybe, and that's a lot. Because they're selling thousands of gallons, you know? But inside is where they make all their money. Well, I don't think so. I think obviously if they were smart, they'd turn the pumps off, so that way nobody's sitting in there getting any gas. And you don't see anybody pumping gas. You see them parked at the stalls, but they ain't pumping. You just hit that switch like there's a fire. There's that big red switch. Boom, hit that. Pumps are done. They're not pumping. And none of these morons can figure out how to turn it back on. I don't see one person pumping gas. I see 5 cars in the gas station. Look at this fool. Brought his fucking scooter into the store to ride it. That's what I'm saying. Just, you know, idiotic moron. And he looks like an adult. Like a 50-year-old. Look, he's peeling out on the floor now. What a jerk off. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me these are high IQ people. These are the people that do nothing for society but take. Take, 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 and eat, eat, eat. Consume, consume, consume. Just takers. They're not givers. They're takers. This guy taking as many chips as he can take. Good old 49er fan. See that, Gil? See? Gil's probably asleep. You better sleep. Gil ain't paying attention to me. That's it, Sammy. In the name of alcohol, beer. Oh, look, it finally fell. Came off the wire. Look at that. It's completely down now. 49er fan, of course. Oh, you'd say the same if you had a Raider shirt on. Or a cowboy shirt. Be honest. They're lawyers? Yes. They're going to need some soon.
Rewards and start saving today. For your safety, this area is under live video surveillance.
Not anymore.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Thank you for shopping with us. It's like Ed 209 on his side when he was crying and he couldn't get back up. Same thing happening here.
You'd never carry it on you.
I don't normally do stuff like this. I normally do roller skating content.
Damage, thank you for another one. In case of the riots, the EBT not needed, break glass.
What you shooting with?
Oh, hold on, guys. I just don't want to get the copyright on this. Fuck with the algorithm a little. Where's the National Guard, Debbie? Someone said they saw them in the Riverside, and you know, again, they're not moving at a very fast pace in a train of Humvees and stuff when they do that. So, I mean, even for me to drive to Riverside was damn near 2 hours. So, the slowest they're going, you figure 2.5 hours. I would guess any moment that you would see that, but that would only consist of Dad's Gone Live or IRT or AXN going live again, and then happen to see them roll up. Like I said, we're all going to go to sleep here soon enough. We're going to wake up in the morning after a nice long sleep, and boom, you're going to see it all happening. You're going to see what all these places that we saw kick off for the most part. You're probably going to see some sort of National Guard presence there. That's what you'll see. That's how it was. There wasn't any specific place they were, you know, in South LA. I mean, but they were in Hollywood. They were in lots of different places. Koreatown, you saw them everywhere. Just certain intersections. I don't know what they deem as more important or whatever, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Oh, for sure, Shim. Or Shizm. Yeah, no, for sure. Don't forget about the trans movement. They got those folks melded in too. They've melded into one group. You're absolutely right. So, it's all that wrapped in one. Because again, they don't have a whole lot of power. There's not enough of them. So the best thing they can do is try to link up together and create some sort of power. Are they looting? They were, Elaine. If he turns around, you'd see them at AM PM looting the store. But he's been watching them loot for a while, and I think it looks like officers are kind of ready to engage, maybe. I don't know. So he doesn't want to miss that either. So it's kind of like, what do you look at? The cops, which is a great shot, or the people that have been looting for the last half hour, just coming out with all the beer they can hold, you know. Because other than that, we haven't seen anything else. But that doesn't mean it's not happening down the street. And then again, this is the sheriff department. I can't listen to them other than dispatch, and they're going to be on a tactical channel. Their tactical channels are fully encrypted now after this year, so, or after last year. So this whole year they've already been encrypted. You can't listen to them anymore in that sense. So we're kind of shit out of luck, as they say.
Sheriff's? I think so. I think he got this right.
Colleen, thank you so much for that super chat. Let's
Well, Toxic, you know, again, Minneapolis is also a lot smaller than the city of Los Angeles. And they're not even in Los Angeles right here. In the county of, they're in Paramount. This is 25 minutes from downtown Los Angeles or so. You know, Kitsy, I'd have to say that, in fact, I don't think they're laughing. I think that's a poor choice of word. I think, honestly, knowing most of them, they're pretty compassionate folks. And they're saddened. I think saddened would be the word. Because they understand what potential every race, creed, and color has. And to see anybody of any race, creed, or color, or religious background, or economical background wasting their life doing nothing with it, it's a sad thing. You think to yourself, everybody here, they won the sperm lotto. We all did. That's why we're here. We were the one sperm out of millions that won the race. And then to be lucky enough to do that and just shit on it. It's a sad thing. But that's just me. Shit. Just saying. The sperm lotto. Tree smoke. The lotto of life. Maybe I should have said that. It might have been a little bit better for you. The lifetime lotto. You won it. Use the winner. You are. Pseudo. That's it. Like it or not, you won. Now, after winning that big race, I mean, I don't know. You choose to do what you want with it. Not all of us, because some of us are born with, you know, disabilities. So we can't fully do sometimes what we want. If you're an able-bodied individual, you definitely have as much as everybody else. That's the reason why people come to this country. You know? You have the ability to do what you want if you really want to do it. There's so many successful immigrants that are in this country, and that's why others keep coming. They see the blueprint. Got the Mike Williams card, huh? All right, sweet, sweet. Feel better, Geronimo? Good job. Oh, lurking. Why do we have to do it? Why do we have to do it? There you go. You're gone. Didn't even get it out. You didn't even get it out. Oh, you did get it out. Son of a bitch. Wasn't bad. There it is. He's gone now. You're gone forever, bro. Bye. Oh, yeah, Ryan, for sure. But as long as they stay with the dispatch for the most part, we'll be all right. But, I mean, think about it. Anytime now there's some sort of big incident, even a chase, they are switching to the TAC channels now, right? That's happening. So, you know, I guess TikTok on Smoke and Scan, huh?
Welcome to Arco AMPM. Sign up for AMPM rewards and start saving today. For your safety, this area is under live video surveillance.
For your safety. For your safety, bro. They took you out. Fucking Johnny number 5. Bro, they took you out. They have killed you many times. I wonder how much this camera cost. Probably rented. Company probably makes them. They just roll up to AMPM. Hey, man, we can have some security for you and cheaper than putting them all up on your business. Just so much easier this way. Okay. $200 a month or whatever it might cost them. $100 a month. That shit got dusted out. I'm discouraging your enjoyment? No. I'm not here to tell you what to do ever. No influencer. There ain't nothing like that. One thing I want you to do is come in here and have a good time. That's it. Laugh. That's having a good time usually. Other than that, nothing else. Christ comes is near. Hold on, what does it say? Christ comes is near. Right? Isn't that what that say? Christ comes is near. I mean, I have to keep reading it over and over because my mind's, it's like it doesn't compute in my brain. It's like the guys that are trying to, do electrical work and they have their 4-year-old son with a marker and a crayon, make a poster for him. They spell electrical wrong. And you want them to come over and fucking rewire your house? No, thank you. I'm gonna have you help burn my house down. Get him, dog. There's some chippers right there. Sure are. Sheriff and CHP. Holy smokers. They got their shit. Their SWAT team, the CHP SWAT team. Boy, remember we saw them take care of the protest of the encampment at UCLA. Remember that? These were the guys and girls that had to come in and break up the joint. Those are Tom's pals. Tom's asleep now. He's sawing logs right now. So is Gil. Not a single talkie or switcher. We're 40 left. Look what the sign says right there. Christ comes is near. Amen. Okay. This is why we are where we are in life. We can't even write a simple sign. And it's not even a complete sentence. Maybe the coming of Christ is near. Maybe that. Daniel Gus is flipping over right now. He's angry. Wherever Daniel Gus is at, he's probably asleep right now too. Daniel's sawing logs too. But if Daniel Gus at Substack.com was here right now, the online journalist of the year, was here right now, oh boy. He'd have a fit with that sign. It's just the grammar errors. I can't leave it be. And call me the grammar Nazi. I'm just trying to read things. It's not my fault that they can't even figure out how to put a half a sentence together. It's not my fault. I guess it's my fault for just bringing it to everybody's attention and highlighting it. Second coming, Damon. I get it. That's why you heard what I said, right? The coming of Christ is near. That's what they should have conveyed. The coming of Christ is near. Okay? He's coming. It's on his way. Be here in just a minute. Blame it on the LAUSD. For sure, Fernando. You're right. You hit the nail right on the head there. Because that's a sad thing, too. And, we all know it's not just them. They're a suck. I went to the LAUSD. That's why I'm a dummy. But in reality, we all know it's not every school district. It's not, it's lots of different school districts. It's not just them. And the sad part is they push these kids through school because they know they don't want to deal with that dummy coming back this year. None of the other teachers want to hear that stupid idiot in their class. So they push the stupid idiot forward. And they just go crazy when they get their diploma, and there's no way they should have a diploma because there's no way they passed. It's just no way. The bar and the standards have been lowered so much that you don't even have to be able to read or do math anymore and you can graduate high school. If you attend, you graduate. He's here, right? Yeah, give him the diploma. Get him the fuck out of here. I don't want to deal with him. I'll deal with him when he's fucking making my food at El Pollo Loco. Flipping burgers somewhere else. Okay? And that's how it is. They push these folks forward, and then all of a sudden, their lives are, their lives are completely, changed and bullshit. They didn't get the, the education they should have gotten. Don't worry, guys. We'll be back. He's getting it.
We seem to be experimenting some technological differences.
Oh, technological differences? Let me make sure it's at 720. Okay, it's 720. Just double checking. Can someone explain why it's riots in the USA? I'm from Europe, and we have never read about. Where are you in Europe? Apparently you might live under a rock, Kiss. And I'm glad you're here. Really, I am. Because all you have to do is go to Paris, okay? Just this week. Over the, it was Paris, right? The soccer idiots that were out there rioting for PSG or whatever the fuck it was. For their championship. 2 days of rioting in Paris. Burning, looted all the sneaker stores. So, it isn't just the United States. It absolutely, positively is part of Europe, too. Scary Larry, thank you so much. I'm telling you, I'm going to get some bed sores for sure, Larry. You know it. So, Europe, it absolutely happens in Europe, too. I don't know, Sam. I'm running on sugar from mango orange juice and the sugar from the peach and the banana and the pineapple chunks. Ooga Missy with another huge dodo.
Impressive.
Let's go, Missy. Sheesh. Thank you, Missy. You rock. Get through the. Thank you, Missy. I appreciate you. Hopefully you've had a good day at work tonight. Good night shift. Why do they take over the intersection? You mean the police, Alex, or are you talking about the people? I mean, for the police, they're not taking the intersection so much. What they're doing is creating a skirmish line where you can't go past. They know behind them is safe, so they don't have to constantly look behind them to make sure you're coming up behind them. So they're going to hold fort that way. They'll stand here. And again, when they get the order to either disperse and go back home or move in because they're getting crazy at AM, PM and looting way too much now, then they'll move in. They have to get the higher up to say, hey, okay, you guys are going to move up. So instead of inciting people by running at them, you go this way, we'll go this way, let's just charge them. You start charging people, people are running in the streets, cars are backing up, they're hitting each other, people get hit by cars, and then they sue the county. Okay, just like they sue the city, they'll end up suing LA County for millions of dollars for inciting the violence. And again, they're looking at all these people as the aggressors. The cops are always the aggressor, even though they showed up after the problem happened. Carter, thank you so much, Carter. Shorn.
My money don't
Let's go, Carter.
It folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle.
So there's always a method to the madness. There's always some sort of game plan. And it's better to be slow and methodical than fast and sloppy. Fast and sloppy is going to get officers hurt. It's going to get pedestrians hurt. It's just what it is. You see these folks, as soon as they move in, they start scattering, running. We saw it. They jumped on a train track where they could have totally got hit by trains in downtown and ran into a train tunnel. And again, we're not talking about very smart people here. They're just not. I'm not saying it to hurt their feelings. I'm saying it because it's the God's honest truth. Okay, and somebody said you can't fix stupid. I don't know who said that, but they were right. Can't fix stupid. I mean, you actually could. You can actually apply yourself and go from uneducated to educated. That you can. But most of the people that are stupid don't want to be fixed because they don't know they're stupid because they're stupid. Oh, hopefully that broke it down. All right, BJ. Thank you so much for hanging out. I know it's been a long time. Thank you for modding all day. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the coffee again. That was such a huge, beautiful box. Thank you. I don't know if I'm the hardest working man. That's for sure, Yazzer. But I do work hard. I put my heart and soul into this shit. Do I put every minute that I can into it? No. Because I have eBay. I have a real life. I have a job besides all this shit. So I have to spread myself thin, unfortunately. And because of that, some things suffer. eBay suffers sometimes. Smoke and Scan suffers sometimes. Because the other job pays the bills. So the other job always comes first. Always. You know, some of these people down from the north to help destroy your city. Elizabeth, yeah, I think I get what you're saying. Yes, of course. Yeah, Antifa. They come down here, absolutely, from Oregon and Washington and other places, for sure. Well, Alex, again, they're never going to rush and do anything. Unless an officer's down. An officer is hurt or an officer is down, you're going to see the other officers rush. They're not going to, okay, well, we'll get him in a minute, man. He's pinned down there. Oh, he'll be fine for a couple minutes. We'll grab him in a second. We'll make a plan first. That's not going to happen. If officers are in trouble, you'd see the cavalry come running. Full stop. And they are not stopping. They're the whole everybody. They're bringing everybody until that officer is safe. But other than that situation, you're not going to see them inside a lopsided, a standoff. As many cops as there are here, there's a lot more people here. I know you can't see it because there's 20 here and 30 over there, but I mean, I bet they're outnumbered 4-1. That's probably being kind. Now, granted, the other side has more people but less weapons, if any, I don't know. But still, you got to take that into consideration. You don't want to stir it up. You're there to be the diffuser, not the aggressor. And of course, you're going to look as the aggressor when you come looking like a stormtrooper. But I, too, would be dressed like a stormtrooper when you're throwing bottles and rocks on me. Okay? You're lighting fireworks and shooting them at me. I'm coming dressed like a fucking stormtrooper. Not only that, I'm going to fucking come out and get you. You know what I mean?
There's one. Set for stun.
That's going to be me. There's one set for stun. I'm not going to let you throw a bottle in my fucking face. Because you say I have to have it because you think I'm a colonizer. I don't give a fuck what you think. Fucking lowlife. You have a meaningless life. Don't care what you say in that sense. That's being real. I'm going home at the end of the night. Krista, I don't tell people what I do for a living. I used to tell you guys I was a blimp mechanic, so I might as well just keep telling you that. I'm a blimp mechanic. But David, wouldn't that be an aviation mechanic? Yes, but I work on blimps. Oh, sheriff rolling in, huh? Oh, it's just patrol rolling through. Is this guy dancing in the street over there? Look at him. Look at him, look at him. Come on. Get out of the car. Get out of the way, cars. Where'd he go? See, there's a lot of people in the background. You see that? You don't realize it, but there's 50 here, 70 there. There he goes. Whoa. Is this fool pissing? What's he doing? He wasn't pulling his dick out right there, was he? No. He's got like a a water bottle for a dick. He's pretending to piss in the street. That's what I'm saying. Again, another high IQ liberal. Dude, like they're cutting down the Amazon and, you know, the temp's going up constantly. I'll grab my serape and come on down. Tell everybody they're just wrong. They're just wrong, man. You don't have to do that, Nash. I'm guessing you're under the rock. They left. But hopefully they come back and take all that land. And I mean every square inch of it. That's what those people get. For celebrating the way they celebrated on top of what Hamas did. Remember when they celebrated chicks and drug them through the streets and called their parents just to tell them what they had done and how proud they were? Take every goddamn square inch, and if you don't keep them, you fucking level every goddamn structure. And I don't mean you leave a fucking outhouse. Don't leave one goddamn outhouse. Brian, thank you so much for the dono. Well, we'll see, Brian. I haven't seen that movie. So, yeah. Okay? You want to change people's future, they're changing your future for you. Don't cry now. And all these people that love Palestine and Gaza should just take a flight over there and fight. And stop it and then move into Israel and take that land. You got it like that, right? Show us. What's that? Aerial burst, 40 millimeter. 40 mils. What does it say? Oh, flashbang. What did it say? 10 meters? Fuck, I couldn't read the last line. Okay, that's it. That's just my opinion. I don't feel bad for any of them. Not a one. I assure you, if I was hurting, I was over here, starving, I know none of them would send me a goddamn thing. They wouldn't spit in a cup for me to drink it. So, again, fuck them. Oh, Stinks is gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's been gone. I don't know what news station. Sounds like British. Sounds British. Let's see. Helicopter's just so loud, you can hear him. Even the lot lizards are getting in on it, Ricky. It's all right. Raise the business. Raise whatever you're selling or doing. That's what I did. I went double up on all my prices on OF. Twice as much to see my dick now. That ain't Channel 7 news. That ain't LA 7. I don't know what 7 that is. It's Albuquerque 7 or some shit. That ain't Channel 7. That ain't ABC. Australian 7. Thank you, Egon. See, you got fucking worldwide news. Thank you, Zippy. See? Australian news out there. Don't use British. My bad. He's an Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, oi! Shout out to all the Aussies, man. Where's my Aussie drop? Here it is. Shout out to Cass. The Limeys? No, they're not. The British are the Limeys. me? It's not Telemundo. I think all those news are just done for that. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here. I don't know. Maybe they have a ground crew sitting there somewhere. You know, off in the distance taking shots. I really want to roll up to these guys and ask them if they know Tom. I want to bring a big picture of Tom, too. That one right there. You don't know him, huh? You sure? What about this one? You know that one? Don't know that one either, man. What about the secret squirrel over here? Know that one? Oh, can't say I do. Hell yeah, it's a scam. That's right, Radium. You know, it's easy to get people like yourself in here to follow me.
They're still looting the AMPM.
Oh, they are? Turn around, please. Let me see it. Let me see it.
They must have found the truckload.
Turn. So that's how you know, yes, Pat, you just hurt them with their feelings. That's why somebody like him says those things. Because you know you got them right here. Truth hurts. That's why they say it. You've triggered them by just telling them the truth. People have coddled them. And there's no more coddling. Coddling's done. And again, they live rent-free in their head. They're deranged. These people are deranged. I mean, think about this. Let's just think about this in normal human being, normal functioning brain terms. You see something, you don't like it. So you wait all this time just to come and hang out and say something to them. You don't just leave? Why not just leave? I don't get it. Why don't you just leave? I hate The View. I don't ever watch it. I know they're disgusting, anti-American, cackling cunts. Each and every one of them. Each one's a bigger twat than the next. I know that, but I don't watch the show. I just know it. But it's weird that way. It's just weird that way. You know, it's almost like they like to torture themselves or something. You know? The perpetual victim. The perpetual crybaby sniveler. That's what they are. They're perpetual snivellers. Constantly sniveling about something. Sniveler. That's the word of the day. Sniveler. It's always my fault, Biz. I'm just trying to figure out how their OIQ brain works. High? I'm tired more than I'm high, to be honest. I should be really high. The fact that I've been on for fucking 12 hours. Over 13 hours in a few minutes. Actually, it's 13 hours just now. 13 hours today. Streaming. I don't care what you're doing for 13 hours. Banging it out, riding a bike, sorting baseball cards, washing your car. I don't care what, doing laundry. Whatever you're doing it for 13 hours, you're tired. Yeah. They're always pouting? Yes. Yes. You know, little toddlers. Toddlers do. I am Sammy. Round 137, Tom. Oh, man. I do need rest. I'm tired. I'll get it tomorrow for a little bit. I'll go to sleep by 3 o'clock. Hopefully I'll get about 6-7 hours. I'll be up by 10. And I have a feeling by 10, Joe will already be fucking on and got his car and things will be rocking. I bet. And 2 o'clock come around right before all the basketball game, a few hours before the basketball game and all that. It's going to start getting popping. Don't spam it, Nash Sumar. If I see you say that one more time, you're getting kicked out. So, again, I don't mind you saying it, and I know you're stupid and don't realize that they're already gone. And like I told you, hopefully they take all that land. And Palestine is no more. Gaza is no more. That's Israel's land. Let the Israelis take it. Those worthless individuals in Gaza won't do anything with it anyways. They've invented nothing. They've done nothing for their society other than hurt it and harm it since their inception. And again, how come you don't cry about the Shia and the Sunni? Because you're a fucking puppet. Damon, stop answering your own questions. The peaceful religion of Muslims. They're so peaceful. Yes, you people are. Hold on, I got my rocket. That's good, Robert. I'm glad. And you know what's so funny about the Arab world? Egypt's right next door and didn't take one of those poor little kids in that were starving. Not one starving family. Not one. The Egyptians love you guys. That's an Arab country, too. What do you know? They didn't want you in there either. Oh, you hear you crying about the Egyptians. Drill, baby, drill. A UFO where? Why? I don't see no UFO. Now you got me looking and shit. Ain't no UFO. Stop the line. Pave Palestine, I'm good. Pave the roads with rotten bacon. Damon, why is that man yelling at you? Which man? There's been people yelling at me all night, free ride. I don't even know which one you're talking about. I think I got... yelled at a few times tonight by like 5 different people at least. So weird. Every time I hear him talk, I pause his, or, mute him, and then the shit just goes silent. Every time. Do I even smoke, bro? Shit, yeah. We did fucking 17 rounds today. 18. Another one right now. I paused because I'm trying to hear what's going on the scanner. That's not what we're hearing here. That's in downtown. A little tidbit right there. So I want to hear, like I told you, they'll just try to leave and hopefully everybody else leaves. So if I hear action over there and things happening over there, then we know things are still happening in downtown. May not be very big, may not be as big as this or whatever, but you know what I mean. Things are happening. Is that a beer? Yeah, someone threw a beer. Not disrespectful to cerveza. All right, they're moving back. I think they're gonna regress. They're gonna egress here. They're taking off. They're getting ready to. Wait, mask up? Oh, they're masking up. Hold on a second. My bad. We might get some shooting going on here. My bad. Maybe they were just taking a break there. Giving themselves a break. And now the shooting shall commence because they're not putting on the masks just for fun. There's a Riot downtown too. A Riot? Yeah, no, we were watching that earlier, Chris. That's what I'm saying. We're listening to it on the scanner. I'm just not hearing anything much. And then when I do fucking mute it, it goes quiet. I don't know what else to say. Put it on the Central Bureau's, normal dispatch, but I don't think we're going to hear much. See, that's not about that. All right, CHP team is donning their gear. They're getting ready. Somebody's playing the music. Star Wars. Can you hear it? I know you hear it. All right, everybody. I think it's like round 3.
Smoke.
I can get CHP, but the problem with that is they're probably on their red channel, which is their only encrypted channel. Because you don't see these guys come out too much. This is their special operations unit. And you don't see these folks come out too often. In fact, in all the time I've done Smoke and Scan, I think I've only seen them 3 times in 8 years of Smoke and Scan. The last time I saw them was at UCLA, when they had to break the encampments open and all that shit. So you don't see them being deployed all that much. Because again, that's like SWAT team for CHP. You know what I mean? So, but I guess the sheriff department, they can use the help at the moment. And
It's about to hit the fan.
welcome to Gazafornia. That's funny, Trav. That's funny. Never heard that one. All right, XRX, man, have a great night. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow. Open my mind to what, Nona? Which I enlighten myself with. Copyright strike coming in. Oh, for the Star Wars thing? That was pretty light. I don't know if I got it. Dude, you got a $100 bill flag? I'm talking about a Benny. Got a Benny flag. Hey, that's a colonizer. Why do you have him up? Remember, he owned slaves too. The sheriff is driving off here. We're just leaving the CHP hanging. And I think the CHP is just held fort here because behind the, going up the street that way is the freeway. Remember, it's a freeway overpass. Oh, they got cops playing now. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you do when you? What you? All right, 10 minutes. 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 10 Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna get killed for anything else. I mean, killed for copyright strikes for sure for the Spanish music and all that. Oh, I know, Alex. I know, Alex. In fact, the Jews were slaves to the Egyptians, I guess, but you probably don't even realize that. I guess. And next you're going to tell me they have space lasers and all that shit too, bro. Good moron. God, the jealousy is real. God damn it. Jealousy is real. But a whole nother race you don't even know, or not even a race, just a religion, makes you feel so feeble and inferior. It's wild. In fact, Alex, I'm willing to bet you don't even know any Jews. You know no Jewish folks, I'd be willing to bet. Not a one. Probably worked for a couple. I don't know, Alex.
I'm jumping in too.
Yeah, they got space lasers. We heard it. They told us on the news. They've done everything. Everything that's ever been bad. They created Trump in a little lab. Trump is their robot. Hysterical. Fucking hysterical. Why do you write in caps? We can do this all day, Alex. Because I just see your stupidity, Alex. And like, again, I'm not of high IQ, but I know an idiot when I see one. And again, I would never agree with a fucking idiot, Alex. There you go. The Jews killed Epstein with a space laser? I need to know. Did they do it with a space laser? Because apparently they burned all of Hawaii with their space lasers. And they burned all the Palisades and Eaton, or sorry, Altadena with their lasers. With their, hold on, lasers. God damn, there's some simple tards. Sad to see there's that many tards in the room. And it's funny, they could have really done this to the AM/PM quite earlier, and then maybe they wouldn't have, looted the entire AM/PM. Yeah, I think the sheriff are taking off, like I said. I think they're going home. I mean, what else is going on? You have more press than you have people at this point. Come on. What else you got? Oh, there's some fireworks still going off, huh? Oh, they should be here now. Well, I respect anybody that contributes to society. I think the reason you have so much jealousy for Jewish folks is because, just like Japanese folks, they take care of each other. They're hard-working folks. Okay? Good work ethic. That's what that really is. And a lot of, oh my God, is he on a horse? He's on a horse. Don't tell me he has beer on the horse. Bro took beer and is on his horse at AM/PM. Holy shit. I know you've seen it. I know you saw the cases of beer in his lap going down the street on his horse. He is riding a horse down the street with cases of beer on his lap. I'm sorry if you're writing anything in the chat. I can't even read it. It's flying, and I'm seeing guys on horses that are looting beer from an AM PM. It's enough. Again, my attention is drawn. I am sorry. My attention is not there. It's here. Beer for the horse? You give a horse beer? I'm sure a horse would get drunk just like you would. I bet you if you filled a whole bunch of beer in a bucket, let them drink from the bucket, and they drank it, I bet you they'd get fucked up. We'll be walking sideways and shit. I bet. No way it wouldn't fuck him up. No way. Yeah. It's been a long show. You're right. Long day. Whoa! 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 Everybody shooting fireworks. 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 Shoot fireworks. All right, let's see. Now he's in the looted parking lot here. Give me a second. Take a screen. What, of the horse? I should fucking. Oh, they're running. He's running, but he's bailing out. Not getting into that. It's funny, that siren sounds like it's like the sirens in Europe, like in England. That's what their cop cars sound like. The problem is you're near the ding dongs that are near you, Jacob. That's what it is. So they're just trying to get everybody dispersed, and if you're next to them, or they're next to you rather, that's what's gonna happen. They are gonna fire rounds at you. Hopefully you're all good, sir.
There's no point for that.
Sirens of globalism. Thought it was the purge going off.
There's no point for that at all. That was ridiculous. That's how they were doing it to us earlier.
Oh no, it's not going all night into the morning. No way.
Literally just 3 cameras walking.
It's 1:32. There can't be that many people left. I mean, if we were above and we looked, getting a crowd assessment, I bet you there ain't but 200 people all spread out. 20 on this corner, 40 on that one, 10 in the street here, 14 in the street there. At some point in time, they're getting tired. I mean, look how the low energy, right? You don't see them scattering or moving. They're just there. The sheriff is there too, so see, and they're sharing. I think they're they're throwing fireworks at the sheriff, so they're still doing shit. Collector's choice? Yeah, they're not really worth too much. The problem is with those kinds of things too, the old upper deck is they brick. And what I mean by brick is like if you opened it up, right, and then open the packs, the cards stick together because it's been so long and it gets cold and hot during summer and winter. It almost like melts the cards together. And it's very difficult to peel the cards away from each other. And as you do, the surfaces get ruined. And it's every card in the pack. So that's why, you know, certain products like the Derek Jeter Upper Deck rookies that are $100,000 in a 10, you can buy the boxes for $100. They're not, or $200. They're not very expensive. And you're going to get 2 Jeters, or at least 1. But the thing is most of the time it'll be bricked. And you're trying to pull it apart off the other one, then it gets fucked up, then you send it to PSA, and they end up giving you a 6. So you end up losing your money and wasting time. So yeah, that's the only problem with those. But I appreciate the offer. Yeah, that's the only sucky thing. You know, it's kind of like the old vintage stuff with the gum. The gum would leach under the back of the card and stain it. Or be on the front of it and create a wax stain, which can be removed on the front, but not so much on the back. All right, so they're really clearing out that AM/PM finally after the whole store got cleared out. And of course, it took CHP to come do it. There you go. So, note to self, guys, when you see these folks in the blue like this show up, I don't give a fuck if it's at AM/PM or UCLA. They're going to get the job done, apparently. Thank you for shopping with us. Yeah, Bill, and thank you for kicking me over in the middle of the night. So that's funny if they grab anybody in there who's looting. Where are the owners? I don't know. I do buy cards next. You know, send some pictures and see what you got. Yeah. I mean, I would have to have you send the cards here when they're in my possession. I'll then pay you. And I know that for a lot of people, that's like, hell, no way. Well, that's the only way I can trust it because I know I trust myself. You can go onto my eBay. 12,000 plus items sold, you know, with positive feedback. Goes to show you I don't cheat nobody. Like me or not. Bigot or no. You guys are roasting in the chat right now. Oh, I think there's a ton of shit left in the store. All the shit they didn't want. You know, lots of different candies and stuff. But when you look at it, there's probably 100,000 in product maybe gone. Because one would assume if they were taking all the beer, one would assume they're probably going to go take the lotto tickets, the scratchers. I mean, come on, you have rolls and rolls of scratchers. Or those books they sell you with 1,000. No, it's 100. I think it's 100. A book of 100 scratchers. You know what I mean? And some of those scratchers, fucking $50 a scratcher. One scratcher. So they steal those joints. Sell it to somebody out, the winners, to sell it to this somebody on the street. Look, man, it's a $100 winner. You can just take it in. Give me $50. Give me $40 for the winner. You can have 60 on top of your 40 back. Okay. And then that idiot goes and gets busted when they go, you know, because then if they took the whole box or the row or the packs, they know what serial numbers those are. At that point, you're defrauding the state. California lottery. The state gonna want these. They gonna want these money. Honey buns? Do you think they took them all? Does it say fuck pies? I don't know. This is stolen land anarchy. Fuck ice. But what does it say there? On the bottom corner. PP? Oh, fuck PD. That's what I think it's. No? Oh, fuck you ice. Jesus, can't really tell.
Sounds like they're done, dude.
So hard to read some of the fucking writing. scribbles of 4-year-olds. It's gotta be dosed.
If I get some footage you guys need, I'll send it. We're trying to get Crockett model.
Wow, 204,000 on the. It's not a record, but it's up there. All right, let's do this. Let me change that thumbnail as best as I can for now.
Yo, what up?
All right, so let's just put that one for now.
Yeah, I'm at the protest.
It doesn't include altered.
Flashbang, pepper ball, tear gas.
Yeah, so was it 1,600 today? Yeah, so we were at 104,900. Yeah, so almost 1,700 on YouTube today. 1,700 subs. That's nice. 206,000 views on the last video for the 12 hours. It's not bad. I mean, it's not good. There's full Hasman Gold will get that in 12 minutes on a video that's 3 minutes long. It's awful quiet now, huh? Like I said, there's no way it's going to happen all night. They're already partied out. It's 1:41. I'd say by 2 p.m. everybody dips in the next 20 or so. 125 a carton? Really, Joss? Holy smokes. And how many cartons? They got to have 100 cartons on deck, right? 5 cartons of each thing. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Oh, shit, Marcel's here? Oh, he getting up to go to work. Shout out to Marcel. Where the fuck he at? I don't see him. See my bro. Oh, there he is. No, that's not him. Where the hell is Marcel? What are you guys saying hi to him? Oh, what fucking room is he in? Oh, there he is. There he is. I see him now. Professor's in the house. We was watching your work, Professor. I know you're about to start up again. Marcel got to hurry up and go to work here soon. Gonna wake up. Gotta go to work now. 2 o'clock, Marcel. 2 o'clock tomorrow, LA City Hall. Apparently, 2 o'clock is where they're gonna do a protest tomorrow for sure. And there's another protest planned at LAX over the travel bans. That's for you, Marcel. You got your work cut out, son. It's going to be a busy Monday and Sunday. Uh-oh, they running. Running. You are working? Oh, yeah, you'll be there. Shit, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you knew it wouldn't be just one thing. Well, I got lots of them, Happy Camper. I am one. I guess you should bail out now. Don't let your friends know. They won't like you no more, Happy. They won't like you. Let me tell you. All right, here we go. I don't even know a round. It's like 4, I think.
Smoke.
NorCal 0, let's go. Whoa. That's an awful lot of firework. Oh, shit. bro, did they get him out of the 7-Eleven? I mean, the AMPM? I bet you they did. This fool's jerking off in the bathroom in there. They caught him in the back room doing it.
What the hell are you doing in the bathroom day and night? Why don't you get out of there? Give someone else a chance.
What the goal is right now is to clear everything out and make there be no man.
Thank you again, NorCal. Appreciate you.
So that way when National Guard arrives,
But right here, when National Guard shows up, we're good.
no. The problem is when the National Guard shows up and there's nothing, it's going to make them look like
I think they chased them. I think they're just moving up the street, maybe helping other officers. Yeah, see, they're pushing them further out to where they just leave. And see, look at all the car wash there. They got bombed. Arco got it. Dale's Donuts got it. The meat market got it. The whole strip mall there where the meat market's at got it. I mean, come on, man. Every one of them had to get bombed out with your stupid rhetoric. It's Alondra and fuck, can't remember the cross. Give me a moment. Home Depot? Like a lot? No, that was off the other side of the track, Damon. It was Alondra and something else. Fuck, can't remember the cross.
And I also got me getting a straight in the stomach on my, like zoomed in on him while I'm
Oh, oh.
And then I also got a.
No, they have cameras in there. I'm sure that they'll try to prosecute somebody, and some of the dummies probably weren't smart enough to put a covering over their face, and they may be caught. But most of them were wearing hoods and masks. They'll never be caught. You might say, okay, what about their fingerprints? Well, I mean, good luck. Prove that they didn't go to the store earlier, leave their fingerprint earlier when they actually bought something. You know, before the looting started. All right, we get it, Melissa. I understand. We get it. Atlantic. Thank you so much. Alondra and Atlantic. Thank you, Petey. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, James. It just gets confusing after a while. You're flipping back and forth, different scenes, different streamers. Shout out to Dad's Gone Live, going the marathon today. And AXN and my boy Joe, IRT, man. Really had his work cut out for him today, Joe. Shout out to Joe.
Thank you so much for that super chat, Winter. I appreciate that.
2800 block of Elandra. YouTube kicked me off. How so, Mark? Max? How are you guys still in there? How are you still chatting? I need moderators? No, Yazzer. Problem with that is I had them before, then they were kicking everybody out, including people that were like donating and stuff and were fun people. And I'd have to go back and find out who it was because they'd be angered. And why did you do it? I didn't do it. They did it. It was more of a mess. Thank you, Joe.
Oh, they got this guy.
He always comes through when it counts. Oh, they got him in the back. Good. All right. What I'm talking about. I guess we'll see. Check him to make sure he's legal. And if he's not, hasta luego.
Yeah.
So, looks like they got 2 out of there.
That's against the law.
They do that in Bakersfield all the time. They literally just spotlight us.
I'm gonna be quiet so you can hear.
Oh, crap. Can I see this one?
We're not letting it go. Threatening us to shoot us, threatening to hit us. We're not letting it go.
He's on the floor.
It's simple, bud.
Screen recorder.
We don't watch him here anymore, Jose.
It's like 9 hours to go through, bro.
He's done
Crazy.
here.
That's what I was thinking. Don't get shot again.
They're not shooting the other guys at cameras right now, so I think we're good.
That's Austin.
Wait. I'm confused why the takedown lights all of a sudden are on. I don't understand that. And the sergeant's gonna hear about that in 2 seconds. Or the commander of Southern Division's gonna hear about it. I have the Southern Division commander's cell phone in my phone, and he's gonna hear about why that takedown light.
Oh, here comes something. Fire truck. I don't know. Definitely interesting. People just left their Teslas in the middle of the car road. I'm about to go in the middle of the road too, dude.
Welcome to ARCO AMPM. Sign up for AMPM rewards and start saving today. For your safety, this area is under live video surveillance.
Yeah, no, you can't even see nothing. You're on the ground. You've been talking for hours. They pushed you down hours ago. Where's the massage joint? It's usually like a strip mall where there's massage joints. We'll rub and tug.
Moved in on the crowd.
What's he doing? Taking pictures of his hand, like what? Tattoos on his hands or something, maybe? They're photoshopped. They photoshopped that on my hands.
You did not take a picture of my hand. You did not take a picture of my hand. I took a picture of your hand already. No, you did not, sir. No, you did not, sir. You did not. He did not take a picture of my hand. He did not. He pointed the camera somewhere else. No, you did not. No, you did not. Wow, can you take a picture of my hand? Hey. Oh, you guys are lying.
Give me 30 seconds.
Yeah, would you guys tack on
Got
me
cut
down?
up.
Now you want to take a live picture?
Watch out, Sheriff. Okay, they're pointing at us again, dude.
Coming to take this. No, they're coming to take that guy right there. not you. They're coming to take that guy because it's their body. CHP is not taking this dude into custody. I mean, they just detained him for you. He's going to get booked by the sheriff. Omar Gonzalez.
You got shot.
Us? Show him the video.
You got hit in the stomach.
That news guy's walking all up close. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm going to be right up in here.
Oh, you guys are coming
Be
back.
5 feet from this joint. Getting everybody shot. I don't care. 0 fucks given. Don't fuck your Zoom. 2 feet from your face. Hide inside this. There's no reason to hide there. Yeah, is that what he said? I didn't even hear him.
So I'm going.
Yeah, everybody else does. That way they gotta push everybody back.
He wasn't there. He has to be on. Yes or no? You want me to help you out or not? Sir, no, there's recording. There's a fire. What is your name, sir? Sir, what is your name? Sir, badge number? 6940. 6940. What? 6940. What? 6940. Last name? Hatch. Hatch. 6940. You got that, bro? Your name, sir? Lieutenant? Lieutenant. You're a big guy. No, there's, sir, you got a brooch on your Mexican, there's that. They want to send people and threaten them with this and that. Yeah, you got to say
If you guys go that way, you'll probably get shot.
Yeah, I don't want to go that way.
Well, that's where my car's at.
I don't think they're gonna do too much shooting, my friend. No more masks on. He's masked up, one. Everybody else is taking off their masks. Ain't gonna be no shooting. Now down the street at the people shooting the fireworks, that might be having some shooting. Down there is where there's probably shooting going on. Down there you're gonna feel it. You're gonna taste it. You're gonna smell it. I can smell it. My stone? Max, I'm more tired. Kind of wired, you know, on the sugar from the orange juice, orange mango juice, apple juice, all that.
Just because I was coming down the driveway, shot it up. I don't know what it was, paper balls. Shout it.
Shout it. Shout it out loud.
They beat me down just because I said they shot me down. They shot me down. Look at my, now I need stitches.
Now I need stitches.
Omar, what brought you? What brought you out tonight?
I'm turning from work, and I'm turning up the street, and they shot the car for no reason.
You're just driving? Just got out here?
Yeah, I came out of work, and I came down that street, and they shot it up. Dented all my car. They dented all my car doors, and all I just want an explanation.
Did you hear about the protests going on in this area?
Of course, that's all over the news. But we live in the area. We're not criminals, you know? We're not criminals. We're not thugs. But they want to treat everybody like thugs, and they want to shoot cars like they want to. There's videos. They want to shoot the cars and be like, oh, okay.
I don't know if he was in the AMPM. I thought he was. I thought they pulled him out.
Why you watching me on
Welcome to
Silver Star or
ARCO
what?
AMPM. Sign up for AMPM rewards and start saving today.
Yeah,
For
we
your
shoot me all the
safety,
time.
this area is under live video surveillance. Thank you for shopping with us.
Damon's a good homie, bro.
Love that dude, man. Whenever you got a good police pursuit, you know he's going to be covered. And it's always more entertaining than listening to the media not paying attention to the shit.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, both of you. Yes, I don't know. I mean, he was in the parking lot for sure.
Alright.
I don't know if they just caught him in the parking lot and just, you know what I mean? Or he was on the back side of that back street. I don't know. I mean, you saw everybody skedaddling as they were kind of pulling up on the parking lot. So, I don't know. Well, I ain't gonna lie though, some cars got dented up today. The dent specialist in that neighborhood's gonna be making some money. Came out of work at 1:30 on a Saturday. Where you work at 1:30 a.m. on Saturday? It's gonna be a club. Even then, you leaving early. Usually the club closes at 2. You wouldn't be here yet. Six Four Locals in. I don't think they sell Four Loco here anymore. I'm pretty sure that's illegal now. Or they made it illegal. It was legal. I had a friend, Jay. He used to drink them all the time. He always tell me, hey, man, get me one when I go to the store. Give me a Four Loco, man. You love them. Oh, was it? You rewinded it, Rebecca?
So much for we're right when we're like, you ready to go? Yeah, okay.
What's that?
Well, earlier we were like, she almost got ready
Oh,
to go,
yeah.
and I was like, yeah, and then they moved in. You gonna be good driving home, bro?
Yeah.
He might be released now. I mean, he's really just detained. You know, just because you're handcuffed doesn't mean you're being arrested.
Your mom said you could always stay at my grandma's.
They may let him go. All right, so I think they said they're back at Central, so all the squads that were in downtown near the Federal Roybal Center, they've now gone back to their precinct.
Probably be. I might
Coors Light's your jam? Yeah, my friend Kristen, she likes Coors Light. Yeah, my boys, Deftones, they like Coors Light. I mean, they have their own beer. They like that too. They like beer. I mean, they used to be sponsored by Coors Light. I remember they'd have a fucking pallet of Coors Light. They'd deliver a legitimate pallet. Just here, fucking drink as much as you want. And then the boys made their own beer. They got together with the Belching Beaver folks, and they made their own Deftones beer. I'd venture to say the boys, depending on who it is, they can't get their beer. They're in a bar and Coors Light's there. Probably gonna drink a Coors Light. I know my dad liked Coors. Didn't drink Coors Light. He liked Coors. Hoser, thank you so much. You're at work, Hoser? Don't get in trouble, Hoser. You missed a lot today. In fact, what you really should do is go back and watch the 12-hour stream since I've been live. 12 hours before this stream. If you go look at the last video, not this one, but the one I just put up, it says Ice Protest Clashes is the title. You should put that one up. There was a lot of happenings today. You missed a lot. Thank you again, Hoser. Have a good night at work tonight. OJ Simpson loves Coors Light. Well, he's not alive no more, man. You ain't alive no more. You can't be up in here. You talking from wherever you is. OJ. Coors Light is pissed. Yeah. I think, a lot of those, Anheuser-Busch products and Coors Light, But I think that's kind of why people like it. Because they can drink a lot of it. It'll buzz them out. But they can still maintain. It's not about the taste. And surely, like my friends, they can afford to drink whatever fucking beer they want. I assure you. There ain't a beer they can't afford. So it's more of like, it's comfort. That's what they like. Like me with certain things. Like I tell you, I like cottage cheese, but I can't have anything but Knutson's. If it ain't Knutson, I'm not eating it. And I know Knutson's might not even be the best brand. All right, so the fire department's here, or the paramedics, to come take a look at the guy who may have took a rubber ball or a pepper ball in the face here. Then you got the sheriff department here too, so my guess is if he is in trouble and does get actually arrested, the sheriff will take him and not the CHP or anybody else. Robert, have a good night. Thank you so much, Robert from LA. Have a good one. Yeah, Liz, my dad would partake too. He definitely liked the beer. He'd drink Mickey Big Mouth, fucking malt liquor. He'd drink regular, the regular Budweiser with the red and white can. He was never a light beer drinker, ever. He'd drink Coors, the banquet beer, whatever the fuck it's called. He'd like that one. Other than that, occasionally he'd go with, like Bohemia. That was his Mexican beer of choice.
Sign up for AMPM rewards and start
Yeah. Wasn't too much into like Corona and any of that shit.
Thank you for shopping with us.
You like the banquet beer? Yeah, that's what it is, right, Robert? Yeah. Shadowtronics, thank you for the raid. Shout out to you and everybody who just came in.
Welcome.
Welcome, guys. Gals. Ladies and gents. Thank you, Shadow.
Do you want to go to the hospital?
You want to go to the hospital? No.
It's a yes.
It's a yes or no. Thank you for waking us up at 2 a.m. when we were all asleep to come out and deal with nothing. I appreciate that. You guys have a good night. You guys have a good night. We're out of here. What a waste of fucking time and resources. See? I want an ambulance. I was shot in the face. Poor, firefighters are on a 40-hour fucking swing. Ain't had much sleep. Busy, full fucking sawing logs at 2 a.m. to come out and look at this jerk off for fucking literally a minute. 1 minute. And then go all the way back to your firehouse and try to go back to bed. Holy shit. You can't tell me that the firefighters don't get angry. They may not say it, They hold their composure. Gotta say, they can't be happy with it. All right, bluish. Or bluish. Sorry, bluish. Just moving some time. Don't hit my head. I won't. Well, my father was an old person, Max.
You heard that? Hey, you heard that? We'll get him in the car. You heard that? They're rigging up charges.
They're rigging up charges. Oh yeah, we're gonna rig up. You want to rig up some charges on him in front of my mic, my body cam, and all that? Sure. Rig up some charges. Mid is mid. Thankfully, I'm Martinez. I don't have to deal with that. We top shelving it. I'm smoking that grape gas right now.
Only right now, though.
Had the blue Ritz early.
Oh, you're good, bro.
No, Uncle Chop. That's special. That's I forget what is it. Special operations unit. I think that's what it stands for. It's their SWAT.
Someone's right over here. Can you go over there?
I didn't see Belmont. Was it a big race, Sparks? I totally fucking all this shit threw my day off. I did not. I didn't even list any cards. I'm like, fuck. Is that a gurney stuffed underneath that? No, it's not stuffed underneath. All right, we'll get one diabolical. Saul's right, deleted. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Targeted, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Targeted for 2 today, at least. Thank you. Well, I could tell you that I saw one arrest here, and that was the one you just saw in front of me with us. And then across the deal way in downtown, we did see some arrests. I would, if I had to guess, I'd say 40. But I don't know. In fact, you'll wake up in the morning, they'll give you their bullshit number. And by the way, the donut house is battling Dale's right across the street. Need you to know that. I wonder if Dale said, hey guys, you guys fucked up my store. Why don't you go across the street to the donut house? Fuck up their shit. Okay. In fact, the people at the donut house are going to come in on Sunday early morning right now, get their bacon going. They're going to laugh. Oh my God, look what happened to Dale's. They're gonna be talking shit. Look, fuck Dale. We hate you, Dale, you see? Donut shop opens in 3 hours. That's what I'm saying. They got to get in there and start baking. That early morning 6 p.m. rush. The sheriff just blazing it up. You think he's blazing a joint? I think he's blazing a Jeezy. A Jeezy. Yeah, it was a big day because I can tell you that normally, like I said, this channel on YouTube, we average 1,000 subs every month. Okay, an entire month it takes us to get 1,000 people to sub. Okay, we're at 2,200 this month already. So yeah, that's got to tell you something. It continues on tomorrow. Never know. Getting on a little on. Every day the Smoke and Scan family gets a little bigger and bigger. I'm sure, man, there's got to be some. I mean, if it happened in the fire department, right? One would assume it's happening in law enforcement. I mean, I know what happens when we assume, but... All right, so it looks like they've all come back from up the street. Bro, that dude, that tall ass dude, did you see how long the stick was that he was carrying? Like, bro's gonna hit you from 10 feet out with that thing.
Go back in the car.
You can't. You're gonna get shot.
Where you go? This way right here. Go left. Go up a block. And come back.
I can tell you walk a little bit.
You know how far down you have to walk?
No, I'm saying on the other side of the gas station. We just think of the street up there.
Oh, this alley.
Yeah, you go through the alleys.
Dale was on his horse hide earlier. We saw 2 people on horses today. One at AM PM taking beer and taking off.
I'm down.
Home of the 4-gram eighth. I didn't even see the fucking dispensary across the street. See the big green sign? Home of the 4-gram eighth. Bro, what are you giving him? An extra half gram? Look, that's 2 bowls. So kind of you. Like if you said the 5-gram eighth, I'd say, man, that's pretty nice. But I know you know that's some mids ass shit. Don't even freaking matter. You get an extra 2 bowls of mids. There you go, kid. Have fun. Don't smoke it all in one place.
Welcome to ARCO AMPM.
Thank you.
Sign up for AMPM rewards and start saving today.
Okay.
For your safety, this area is under live video surveillance. Thank you for shopping with us.
I just ordered one.
Do I listen to police scanners? Yes. What, megahertz? I mean, it depends on the station. Depends on the frequency. I mean, the law enforcement agency. You know, normally I'm on a hotshot LAPD channel when we're doing our normal shows. Depends if there's a chase, then we're on that specific channel, whatever chasing agency that is. You know, you do use a lot of the CHP. They're on the lower bands.
This little intersection, 710 in Atlantic is mine.
Yeah. 7 and 900 for the most part, Sean. But again, the CHP is way lower.
I got shot up.
They're like, you know, UHF. I think they are. I do, Don. I do. Thank you for looting from us. Bud Green, it should say they should change that to that. Check this shit out. See, that's what I'm saying. You're rolling next to this car. You have no idea that's a cop. Come on, bro. Acting a fool. Just thinking, you know, it's normal folk right next to me. Some dude coming back from the soccer game with the kids. Nope. No. 14 hours, pretty much, DJ. I'm about to get out of here. We have no more rioting. No more fireworks going off. No more looting. And I guarantee you, mark my words, ladies and gentlemen, when you wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m. and you have your first telecast, you're going to see way more than what you saw here today. And I'd be willing to put money on it, since you're going to see other footage of stores getting broken into. I'd be willing to bet. Don't know if it's here. I'd be willing to bet something else here. There's just no way I see that they just did the AM PM and that was it. Yep, Ford Edge, huh? These jerk-offs doing donuts down there? Sound like an Infinity engine to me. All right, everybody.
Smoke.
It's a psyop. It's all scripted fun. See, that's where all the action is down there now. Don't know if much more resistance
Austin,
is down there.
We're good. There's cameras all over behind the cop. I say we're good. The guy with the big old white lens is walking around up there.
I think you're definitely fine to go down there.
Yeah.
You know what they say, Jacob. It's much easier and better to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission.
Honestly, dude?
Because most of the time when you ask for permission, you're not going to get it.
I tried, I got shot at.
Well, there's nobody here to shoot you.
No, I tried it. There's nobody.
Alright, gas mask.
He did get a place for the night, Shadow. You know, there was a place he stayed at last time when was it the May Day? Maybe it was May Day. The May Day rally was all down here. Remember we saw the kid get stabbed? The one kid stabbed the other kid live on the stream. Remember that? I don't remember exactly what that was for, but whatever. Doesn't matter. That when he was down here for that, he found a place right there that he stayed with, and he liked. It's nice. So I sent him enough money for 2 days, and for some food. So we can't do anything about the car right now anyway. So there's no point in worrying about that. You know what I mean? Let him enjoy some dinner. Let him rest his feet. Let him take a shower. Get all that going. And then he said that somebody called for him, and that at 7 o'clock tomorrow a.m., he might be able to get his car out tomorrow, which is great. They'll charge him 1 day instead of an entire weekend for him to retrieve his car, and he'll be back to normal. He won't have to get a charger like he said he needed to go get or anything else. I need to buy him a mask like that. Dual respirator, something like that. That way he can don it when they start shooting the gas. You don't have to wear it all the time. You know what I mean? You just wear it when they start shooting the gas. All right, here we go. They're making their way back. I'm guessing it's done here, guys. This is it. There's the LRAD. Sheriff Dooley. Oh, can't do that, man. It's against the law for them to do that. Yeah. That is a violation of the Bain Act. You can't do that. Uncle Chop, thank you so much for the dodo. Reach hour. I appreciate you. Much love to you guys down there. One day I'm going to make it there. 400 plus for what? Yep, I think it's a wrap. Sheriff are going to go home now, and then of course you have the CHP. They'll gear up and get out.
Thank you.
And what'll be left? Just some people that are milling around. Sheriff deputy chick looks tired. Doesn't look like she's having a fun time today.
History in the making.
Awesome.
Oh, we listened to this one. It depends, yeah.
She's hot, you banging tree? I'm gonna let her fucking arrest you. You too, Joe. Hot as fuck. She's cute. She's not bad. I mean, she's no laser lady. You want hot. That's my girl, the laser lady. She's fucking hot.
I don't know what's going on. South Alley.
Yeah, Ronnie, I mean, it's, every once in a while you get one. Round 11, that's it, DB. Day 3 coming with the guard. That's true, BXM. Tomorrow we should wake up and it should be a different day with all new players. And they said, we heard 2 o'clock, right? 2 o'clock at the LA City Council. I mean, I'm sorry, LA City Hall. Right? So we might see that tomorrow. And I bet if I know Joe, he'll be up early getting that fucking car. He'll be up and ready to go. And he'll be on early. Don't expect me to be on that early, though. You guys might go hang out with Joe and Dad's Gone Live. You know what I mean? AXN. I don't know if AXN will be on that early, but yeah. I know he likes the night shift. It's a nice green handgun. Pistol. Matches the uni instead of just going with the regular black. Her name is Joe. Could be J-O. Joe. It's common.
You told me.
Come on, Polo. Be nice.
Oh, they're coming back, bro. Alright, they're coming back. Number 2, guys.
Oh, Miss Holly. We've been over 250K on during the George Floyd crap. Quite a few of those were over 250.
Protesters are coming back.
I think the most I've ever had was like in the 4s, low 4s. But today we did something we never done either, which was have 1,000 people on Rumble. It's a lot. I mean, I would be honest to tell you that I don't think we normally have 25 people in Rumble. 25. So for us to have 1,000 in the room at one time, it's a lot. That's good though. It's growth in other areas, and I'm happy with that. Lots of people, I'm sure, that go on Rumble that can't fucking stand YouTube and other places, that they won't come over here and watch it on those places. So we can get them to watch on those sites. Fantastic. That was my main intention, you know. That way everybody can go where they want to go, where they feel the most comfortable. And realistically, I don't think there's one site that we're not on that's in the top 5. Like, are we missing a big site that we're not live on? You tell me. Put it in the chat room. Thank you, Morbid. You know what I mean? I think we've got all our bases covered, is kind of what I'm getting at. There's nothing we're really missing. At this point, it'll be Periscope. We were on Periscope. The show started on Periscope. Periscope's not around. And technically, we're on Periscope because Periscope became Twitter Live or X Live. And we're on X Live right now, as I am speaking. I'm on X right now, Josh. OnlyFans, I'm on that, but I don't link that. We got 2,200 people watching on X.
Right now, they're going to get corners locked up there.
No TikTok. There you go. TikTok's one. You guys got me with that one. TikTok. I'm on Kick. Chill. We're on Kick right now. We're on Kick, Rumble, D Live, X, or Twitter Live, YouTube, and Twitch. We're on those 6 platforms. We're not and never have been on TikTok. I've never been on TikTok in my life. So I don't even know what that site's about. The only site that I can tell you that we're on or I've made an account for that we're not live on is Truth Social. Because I'm pretty sure they don't do, what do you call it? Uh-oh, what do we got? They look sussy to me. Black hoodies, all in black, both of them. Sus-ass mugs. Yeah, that to me is the only place. MySpace is not around, man. Tom. What do you mean, Tom? Yeah, True Social's the only one that I have an account for, but I don't really, tweet or whatever you call it on their post. And I don't think they have I don't think you can go live on True Social. LinkedIn? Yeah. LinkedIn Live. Oh, we need a sub. We need a sub. God damn it. We need a sub. We need a Substack. Like, mount up. All right, so they're leaving. All right, so we need a Substack like Daniel Gus, I guess. But even Substack, I don't think you can go live on that. That's just a build. No different than Twitter. On there, write a piece and stick it on up there for people to read. Come on, bro, you can do it. Man, fuck you guys. You guys keep driving. Fuck it. Just keep going, bro. Just keep going. No one left behind. At Smoke and Scan, the Twitter link on Twitch is banned. No, the Twitter link. You mean my Twitter? I had my original Twitter account has been banned forever. So I have another X account that I started that we're live on right now. Here, I'll here. There's the link tree right there. Click the link tree right there that I just put in the chat. Right? And then click on that link to X. And it'll take you live into where we're at. I made an alternate account. Outsmarted Elon.
Yeah, but they're about to turn around and go over there.
Oh, fuck. Looks like it. Dude. I'm at like 30%. Let's go home. 100% what they're doing.
You remember, G. It's been a long time. They took that account 2 years ago or something. It's been a long time.
You just don't.
In fact, it was before Elon even took a hold of the place. I mean, ain't he been there for 2 years doing all the shit that he's done?
To face the correct direction.
Because I remember when I made the account, went back on, Twitter changed so much, I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. How to find things that I was following, and I still don't.
Well, I don't want them to fuck us. That's what it is.
Oh, you can do it on True Social, Joe? Maybe I'll look into that, because with Restream, I can do what is it, the RMPT or whatever link, RTPM link or whatever. I can do that. I didn't have any dinner, Mike. I had nothing to eat. That's not true. I had a English muffin with a coffee and a banana at about 10:30, 11 o'clock. No, 11:30. 11:30 is when I had that. And then I had a peach and a couple pineapple chunks, and refilled my orange mango. And other than that, I have no dinner. Yeah, this fool just blasted out everybody with that fucking bike. Kitsy, let me link it right here. Right there. There's the link tree right there in the chat. It should have gone in there. Click that link tree you saw. SNS fam says. And then you'll see it in there. It'll be in the link. I appreciate you, MJ, from Chi-Town. Thank you. Oh, why do they keep doing that? Arco's closed. You gotta leave. Yeah, I don't think that Arco's even like secure. Fools could just go right back in there if they wanted. Nothing's boarded up. Nothing's locked up. Thank you, bud. I'm almost done here. Compton, Paramount.
You don't gotta
Joseph.
worry about me, promise.
Keep an eye on this guy.
I know, he's gonna get his fucking
He's wasted.
Dude, look at this tree right here.
Are they driving through the parking lot?
Yeah, bro. I mean, what can I do? can I do?
Damn, that thing's
That's
dragging.
what they do. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. The rest of the black and white's coming in.
I think they're breaking down perimeter, dude. They're just holding the perimeter.
Gee, do I think any of them would recognize me? Probably not.
Damn.
I don't think that. I think there's plenty of cops that watch it, but there's thousands and thousands and thousands of cops that don't. Although cops seem to like to share stuff, you know, like one cop will see it, he'll share it with his other cop buddies, and you know what I mean. It's not like they'll just hold it to themselves. But I don't know. It kind of is a guilty pleasure. Smoking scan you. A lot of people are like, man, I can't let my friends know that I watch you. It's fun. Dang. Old road.
Where, they remember the car? No, I think they're telling them to leave. They're breaking down perimeter.
Wait, they're leaving already?
They're breaking down perimeters.
What are you on, boss? On live on what? YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your channel?
Huh?
What's your channel?
I work for Canon.
Huh?
I work for Canon News.
KNN News?
Yeah, News Network.
You guys have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Does he work for Key News Network? I didn't know that. Huh. Thank you, G. I appreciate it. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What happened there? Bro, you coming in way too hot and aggressive around these cops, bro. Bro, they don't take kindly. You come zooming in on them.
Protest?
I've never seen it this long.
Yeah, that's Key News Network, Morbid.
Oh, they're leaving, bro.
Yeah, they're breaking down perimeter.
Everybody's pulling up again. They like, hell yeah, everybody's
Thanks for getting me in the leg.
Hey, puss! Hey, look, they're like, man, we gotta go, man.
Bro, there's so much crap on the street.
Huh?
So, like, who cleans it up?
They got a guard on standby.
Oh, National Guard's here already? Or not?
No, they're waiting.
You guys want to meet up on a laundry right now and late night clean sesh? 2:34 in the morning. Or 2:37. Sorry.
Yeah, the Palestine protesters are here.
Why? 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 Why do we gotta do it? Why do we gotta do it? I just don't understand. Oh, relax, cowboy. You trying to do too much, dog. Coming in hot, jamming, all to be slowing down. Slow down, deputy. Look at the aftermath. Just graffiti everywhere. Just trash everywhere.
Go in there and make somebody goes. There's a cop.
Someone's got the drum going on, huh? It's a nice Jeep.
I'll hit you up on that.
Fucking 80 grand for that fucking thing.
Shoot me an email too.
Last one of the night. I mean, that's it. We're done. Done.
Good job.
I'm not even gonna fucking have any dinner tonight. I'm going to bed.
I'm in the gas station now.
Just wait for everybody to eat.
He's gonna go to rehab.
Now watch the guard come in and fuck us all up.
Yeah, that's one thing we haven't seen though. No National Guard just yet.
They supposed to come tonight? Oh, he taking the shit off the camera?
Hey, can they fuck with us, brother? The National Guard, like, just shoot him? Like,
Who's the National Guard?
They have a...
They just like shoot at us. You gonna find out, bro.
It's about to get interesting, guys.
Oh, he's cool. I'll talk about it.
No, I mean,
Thank you, detectors.
protesters are coming back.
You going back to our cars or what?
We can.
I'm down. Josiah, let's go to the car. Yeah?
What are they doing? I missed the plan. Not even a sandwich, Captain. I don't have any sandwich stuff to make.
Good now.
I mean, if I was to make anything, it'd be either, like I said, a pot pie of some sort, or maybe a can of chili. Maybe just a can of Denison's chili or something. It's quick and easy.
You sure?
Don't want to make breakfast because I'll have breakfast in the morning.
bro, you can't say you for civil rights if you're not against all oppressed people. You feel me? If they deport immigrants without due process of law, what the fuck you think you're gonna do against legal motherfuckers that live here? They gonna be out there snatch.
All right, man.
It's up to you.
Smoke.
Your radio.
Okay.
They ain't got enough overtime hours. They had to go back.
How long have any of you or your relatives lived in this country, sir? And not a one of them, or anybody you know, has ever been snatched up. Other than some immigrants that you don't even know. So there goes that. You've been in this country a long time, I bet. And all your relatives have been in this country for 100 years or more.
Oh, dude, they're
And none of them got taken away after being brought here, if some of them even were.
Yep, me too.
Where's the drum guy? I don't see him.
Yeah, the corner right back there where that guy's at.
Hopefully they didn't mess with your car, fuck. He's got an area. Riots or no riots. Your car might get fucked with.
You good? You want to take it? Nope.
I'll be driving that shit and it goes off my car.
Josiah.
Dude, look at this shit.
What? You want it? Your gas?
Wait, no, it's not cold yet, bro. I don't want it. It's gonna explode on me. What's that?
There you go.
It's a dud.
Well, like I said, it's done until it ain't.
Yeah,
there's another one. No, that one's already
Shit,
blown
I'd
up.
love some leftovers right now. Some old like Chinese food or something. Yeah.
Great over here.
Like maybe that's
Hey,
maybe a
those have
couple
the stamp on
pieces,
them for,
just
like, the
2
fireworks?
pieces of pizza that I heat up in the toaster.
You take aftermath pictures of the freaking.
Anybody ask for one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some old pizza shit. I was saying, like it's it's funny how you can reheat that pizza and make it kind of more crispy. What's up, Matt Damon?
I'm cool with
From one Damon to the next.
Only because it's, we kind of walk slowly.
I do have one of those names. It can be a first name or it can be a last name. No link to what?
Oh, those guys earlier?
Busy dying over here.
Yeah, that's hard, guys. He's helping him.
Cool.
Woo!
You got enough.
My lungs are just like, you know what? It's enough. Enough today, David. We've smoked enough. Tortino pizza rolls? Yeah, I don't have those. Never had one.
Don't rub your eyes.
No,
So I take it it's a hot pocket.
What do you mean? I've been doing it
Right?
this whole time.
Tortino pizza sandwich? Yes, it's like a hot pocket.
And whatnot got on my eyepiece, the camera. Every time I put the.
4,000 viewers? Yeah, that's nice, man.
My,
Hard to do it almost 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, there we go. Now it's stinking.
Look at this. Look at the market, man. Did that market deserve it? Look at the market. You can tell they just painted this shit green and white. Like it's clean. It's green, it's white. And it's clean. You can tell. They set fire to the fucking dumpster right here. They painted all over that shit. Not to mention everywhere else that their customers are gonna look is fucking bomb with graffiti. Look at all the trash and everything everywhere. No, look, tires. Like nobody's picking that up. These people are gonna have to literally come on Monday morning and clean all this shit up. Yeah, it's sad. But they care about each other, right?
That's where we got flashbang. Because that car was backed up.
Again, the people that own that market may feel the same way. They might even say fuck ice. I don't know. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But all I'm saying is they may even feel the same way you do, yet you destroyed their business on the outside. After they just fucking painted it.
Let's see, does it work?
Is that a phone? Someone dropped the phone?
I think Dak turned it off.
No, I'm back on now.
Here, hold it. Hold it up.
Radio?
411 to 435.
Tom Homan in LA.
Good job.
No. Barrett, I have not seen one, what do you call it? National Guard. Nothing. Not a troop, not a Humvee. But I assure you, what time is it right now? 2:45 a.m. here. I assure you, at 6 a.m., in 3 hours and 15 minutes from right now, you can wake up, check the news here. It'll be 6 a.m. Sun will be up. Marcel will probably be up in the helicopter already shooting live to see any destruction or anything else that might have happened. You'll have video loops of all the things we missed on different sites that the news now may use. All that'll be happening, not to mention the biggest part of the story, the live shot of the intersections where the Humvees are at, where the National Guard is stored. So all that you'll see, and I guarantee you 3 hours and 15 minutes from right now. Because by that time, they'll have mobilized. They'll made it from Riverside, parked, figure out where they need to go, deploy, and then you wake up in the morning and they're just here. Yeah, Liz, it's only 2:45 here. So I'm living in the past. But going by on our time, just saying, that's why I said, you can set your timer on your phone right now, 3 hours and 14 minutes. When that phone goes off in 3 hours and 14 minutes from right now, I don't give a fuck where you're at. Where I'm here, where you're at over there, okay? You will then see the news, okay? And you will see all of that. You will see the National Guard here then. That you will see. I guarantee you will. By then. Just not now. I think he muted it. Pretty sure he muted. Yep, he muted. Must be some music playing. Ooh, Shadow, it's... Fuck. I know it's... Is it Santa Cruz? Organic? It's organic shit I don't normally have. Oh shit, yes, all the cars. Yari Curry. I have it in the other room, obviously in the fridge. Is that it? Yep, Santa Cruz Organic Orange Mango. Santa Cruz Organic Orange Mango. And I don't give a shit if it's organic. I don't normally eat anything that's organic. It's just next to the Martinelli apple juice that I like.
Sorry about that, guys. We were discussing how pineapple pizza.
Hold on a second. So it's next to the Martinelli's over there. It's next to all the other juice. So, yeah, it's really good stuff. And apparently they also make really good strawberry lemonade. If you like strawberry lemonade, they make that. They make cherry lemonade. And they also make pineapple. I think pineapple juice. So it's a pretty good company. They make some really solid juice. A little pricey, but it's good.
But yeah, if I throw a napkin out my window, I get a ticket.
Thanks so much for seeing you, Max.
Right.
Hey, Bakersfield, though, bro, on the way out. Oh, no.
Is that where they're at, Krista? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They would usually come
like
here.
10 feet, dude, it seemed like.
Usually come here, and that's what they do. They'll get together, figure out what they need to do. Are they looting the store again now? They are. They're gone back in there now that the police have taken off. Look, bro, they pulled up with the truck, bro. With the truck open. Coming to take whatever they want. Holy smokes. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. He doesn't want to film it, I'm sure, too much, because these people will end up coming after him. But there you have it. They literally pulled the truck up, took off the tonneau cover, or lifted the tonneau cover, ready to fill the bed. Why are we here? I don't know, Cannibal, other than to watch the destruction of this fine city of Paramount. Get him a gimbal?
I just kill.
I have a gimbal too. If I see him, I'll give him one. I have one I can give him.
Look for packs of Red Bull. I want a Red
Maybe you got to remember, sometimes the gimbal dies. Happened to me a lot. You know, you're trying to charge the gimbal. You're trying to charge your phone. It's just a constant charging game. So I said I don't like going out and doing this. It's like it requires a lot more than people think. You need to go out there and do it. Then you'll do it with your phone, and then people will complain about the gimbal. Then you'll get the gimbal, and then your phone or gimbal will both die. Then you'll have to get extra battery packs and extra cords for both of them, and yeah, it becomes a whole big fucking thing. So I don't like it. What was it on? It's on the edge, Mike, right?
No, hell no.
Got the border. All right, so I guess he's done for the night. He's walking back to the car. And I'm done. 2:51. I'm done. No Adderall? Yeah, I don't be taking shit like that. I don't take any of that crap. I take some blood pressure med, but that's it. That's it, man. That's because I don't want to die. I haven't eaten healthy enough to get my blood pressure checked. Other than that, I don't take shit. Other than a multivitamin. I do take that every day. Last bag. It's right here, Morbid. I'm done with it.
Like 4,000 people watching.
Man, that music is killing. Come on, man. It is kind of bad with all the shaking. Yeah, Liz, it's pretty common nowadays. Holy shit, is somebody picking up? That's nice. Or just picking up the cans. Oh, recycle the cans. Like, forget the trash. This is what the cans, bro. Make that money. All the Modelo ripped open.
My grandmother was out here. She was all these cans going to her. That's it. That's it. That's all, man.
All right, Mary, have a great night. You're embarrassed for California and you live in Michigan? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't put anybody in a good light. Doing what happened today didn't help anybody in the sense. It was hurtful all the way around, to the taxpayer, to the business owners, to the neighborhood.
Hell yeah. That's fucked up though. Why? Okay, I was recording.
They shot the hell out of us, dude. Yeah, we all got shot up.
Oh shit. Fuck
this was like 5 hours ago.
Oh shit, man. Got a drink?
I do, but I gotta dry it right now, bro.
There you go, bro. There, take this home, bro. I don't know you
I got you.
All
Alright.
There you go. There you go, bro.
Hell yeah, thank you.
You guys be easy, man.
You as well.
Y'all be good, man.
You want a drink, man? Take all this free fucking liquor we
Hey,
took.
stay safe out here, bro.
Dude.
I can find that on the Instagram or the YouTube?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably later tomorrow.
Yeah, hey, let me come on with him though. Let's take a picture with him though.
Yeah, you guys pick up his stuff.
Okay, guys.
It says 14 gram. Oh, I didn't see the one. That makes it.
I got you, bro.
That makes it big, but then that also confirms the mids. 14 gram eighth, you know you're slanging garbage weed. No question. No question about it.
I said it before and I'll say it again. When you plant shit seeds, you get shit weeds. Shit weeds, right, Randy?
You go get that shit weed. Fucking 14 goddamn grams.
You want a beer?
For an eighth. Price of an eighth.
Neither do I. I mean, it's rude to say no. Hey, homie. You want a beer? That's right.
No, I don't grow my own. Martinez grows it. Oh.
Damn.
I don't know. Oh, I forgot. They're busy looting the AMPM. That's what's going on. I can't wait for the morning spin. These people were really just thirsty. The long, hot day at that positive protest. You know, it was a very positive day. It was very hot. They didn't. The police didn't pass out waters to them, so they had to go in the AMPM and steal all the beer. I'm going to go down here right now at 3 o'clock in the morning with my spray paint and just put an R in front of ice everywhere. Or mice? Put an M? Who hates mice so much? Why do they hate mice? What do you guys think? Be too funny, bro. Every single fuck ice, you just put mice. Just put an M in front of all of it. You fucking hysterical. All the news agencies try to come and cover the story and shit. All says fuck mice instead of fuck ice. They have to cover a whole other part of the story. Fuck lice, mice, rice. Fuck dice. Hot and in the crap game. Thank you, Damage. Appreciate you. Nah, I'm about to get off right now. I had to stop the feed and jump back on, Damage, only because it was at the 12 hours. After 12 hours, apparently, YouTube just won't allow you to archive the video. So in order for us to archive the video, so everybody can see the replay and all the other fun shit you may want to go back and see, I had to go and do that. So I don't like doing it, but, you know, because to me it's like I'm crying wolf every 2 minutes. You're getting alerts on your phones and shit. I mean, half the time you don't even get the goddamn alert anyways. What am I worried about? Thrice. Spice. Look, Spice. I just figured make it easier just to put a quick M or something. So I don't get caught. Or an L. Bro, those all pellet marks? Bro, look at all the curb marks from all the rounds that were fired and skipped off the fucking curbs. The whole neighborhood just looks like shit, dude. Well, at least this intersection. I can't say that. I mean, 4 blocks down, there's none of this remnants, I don't think. But yeah, I think tomorrow will be some going-ons. They already said it, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, LA City Council meeting. 2 o'clock, LA City Hall, stupid Damon. So there'll be a protest tomorrow for that. Thank you, Damage. I appreciate you. Now, like I say, man, you can love me, you can hate me, but you can't say I don't you know, try and do hard for the show. Like, you know, I try hard. You know, I try to give it my all, and I know I spread myself thin in other ways, but I have to. I don't have any choice. Maybe one day when this show starts to like make super good money or whatever, I can hire somebody to do the online shit, you know, the tweeting and all that crap. You know, and maybe somebody hire an editor so they can do like thumbnails and all that stuff. So, yeah. One day. What's up, Dan? Where's Stinks? He gave up on us, bro. Stinks is asleep. He's like, fuck all you guys. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed. I seen him right over there. He walked up. He put his little middle nail up like this and said, I'm going to bed, quietly like that. And then he fucking walked off down the hallway. I seen him. You might think I'm lying, but it happened. Rapkins, thank you so much. I appreciate your Rapkins. All right, man. I'm out of here, man. I got it. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate you. Shout out to your family over there. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I can't smoke anymore. I can't talk anymore. I'm fucking tired. I'm hungry. And I don't even think I'm going to make anything because it's just too late. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I don't want to eat at 3 a.m. Maybe a pineapple chunk. I might get that in there, but that's it. No din-din tonight, man. Way too late. Should have listened to BJ when she told me go eat at like 10 o'clock. But I'm stupid. All right. Thank you for everything, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support so much for Joe and everything he did today. Thank you to Dad's Gone Live. Jacob, your rock. Thank you to AXN, the alien, man. Great work today as well from all three of them. They all worked really hard. They worked for fucking hours. So please click like and subscribe on all their pages. Dad's Gone Live. I think he's done now too. So I guess you're going to be done for tonight as far as streamers. But you have all their avenues. Please go find them. Remember, I don't know if all of them are staying. I know Joe is, but I don't know if Dad's is. We'll see. But I appreciate all of them. I appreciate all of you. So they're still on a little bit. They're last of the last are leaving. So I guess that's it. I'll see you guys later today. Now that it's already 3 a.m. Be safe. Keep the notifications on. Thank you for the likes, the love, the donos, the thumbs ups working. They're free. I appreciate all of you. I really do. Have a great one, guys. I'm out of here.
This party is officially over.
See you guys. I'm going home.